Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You have all my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as a director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessed free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Whew, Penny, isn't that great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee.
I love these guys.
But I betrayed you all. You mean Operation Starfell? Director Clavel told us about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we ever chucked the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide examples. You protracted truancy. Your brazen customization of school uniforms. Your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment. Your reckless modification and jeopardization driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs.
Or is that like the
and
S?
That stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Dry Crunch battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative.
Are they going to turn
I would
into
ask that you
cheerleaders?
continue your team activities by henceforth as STC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, milady. We can even go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys, Dry Crunch, what do you think? Give it your best. Huh? I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all, I simply meant it's time to leave. Master Dry Crunch, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. There we go. These are about...
Where he's like, you know the sweet...
Those are about the post-game, so...
You know the sweet Urban Mystica?
Yes.
We already got it, but I think it's a post-game thing that we have to get.
Yes, those are post-game, so we're not doing them now. Let's just do this. Here you are, Master Dry
Master
Crunch.
Dry Crunch.
I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because Operation Starfall? No, none of that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me out with Operation Starfall? Got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I do not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Dry Crunch, but I have to ask you to give us some privacy.
Yes. Yes. He's like, I'm gonna use a doggo. I pretty much got my full team together. I'm just missing one thing. One thing! What typing are you? Oh, it's still fairy. This is not a bad team. Not a bad team at all. You know what? No, I'm not gonna use Rye. Maybe in my second team, maybe, but not now. But what I do want to use...
Well, we're done.
Let's go.
Dry Crunch?
Penny.
Penny? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting.
Come here with Penny. With Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Come on, buddy.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's like...
Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the Pokemon League system, but they are letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. What did you get? Did you get a shiny?
Yeah.
Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with the people face to face.
And I got a critical catch!
Great. I've never seemed to find the right words, but, thank you so much.
Fuck,
you saved Team Star.
Team now.
And my friends along with it. I know my words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all we've done, so here. Draco Meteor!
Meteor! Yo, it's bad.
I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I could do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Dry Crunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista.
He's like, want to see my shiny? You want to see it? We'll see.
Oh, nice. There it is.
Complete. Starfall Street is complete. Now I'll go to the Pokemon League.
Now, the League. See you guys later.